Hello everyone and welcome to my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay part 22. And now we will start with the aftermath.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. been a vampire worth
Rococo Savior! It's good to see you again.
Oh.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Here.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
off on another adventure, are we? Hey,
trouble.
Loud as a...
Perhaps it's dinner, right?
You don't want to try that again. You're the one who stole our hippogriff.
Bombarda!
You're about to regret that.
Crucial.
You're the one who stole our goblin help.
Flipendo!
You're the one.
Some sort of dark
Flash of inspiration.
Crucial.
incendio!
Had enough yet? Imperial! Ready for your way. Flipendo!
Gotcha.
Die for that.
Let's see what you make of my...
Crucial.
Marionette.
Protego! Stupefy!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus...
Incendio! Defendo! Depulso! Revelio! Protego! Bombarda! Defendo! Revelio!
Somebody out.
Imperial! This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Expulso!
Defendo!
Fire and...
Avada Kedavra! Revelio!
Someone messing about? Get over here, you insolent child!
Crucio!
No more!
Bombarda! Shame nobody saw that.
You there. Might you be able to assist?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Defender! Incendio! Flipendo! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Can't we talk about this? Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I need your help, friend. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Confringo!
Here we go.
Potato! Risotto!
No need to race now, my friend.
Confringo!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
That's that woman, isn't it?
Levioso. Bombarda.
Incendio!
Also.
Yawn.
Confringo!
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. One less poacher in the wizarding world. How about some sightseeing? What say we pick up the pace a bit? It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
I hope you have your affairs.
Someone's...
No! Incendio!
Expulse it faster! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Rookwoods don't go down.
Right.
Slow down now. There we go.
Expulso!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Here we go. Time for you all to clear out. No need to race now, my friend.
That goblin helm, Milford. I want that back now.
Expulso!
You cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape.
Slow down now. There we go.
You will.
Expulso! Expulso!
Time to go a little quicker. No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
life.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio. Excuse me, Madam...
Navarro. Bella Navarro. May I help you?
What is it you sell, Madam Navarro?
Potion ingredients, mostly. There's a tidy bit of profit to be made from the most unassuming things. I assume you've studied potions at Hogwarts?
Professor Sharp's class, yes.
Then you should know enough to appreciate my inventory.
How do you collect the items you sell?
Some I collect myself from out there in the countryside, and some I buy wholesale from all over the wizarding world.
Have you lived in Cragcroft all of your life?
No, I was born here, but moved to Siena, Italy decades ago. I only just returned. There was nothing left for me there, and I needed, a change of scenery.
I hear a dugbog near here has been acting strangely. Have you ever seen it?
I have seen it, but wisely stayed away. I prefer not to tangle with the unpredictable forces of nature if I can help it.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world.
Aloha Mora.
For me.
Revelio.
They come under me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins. Better protection.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarest stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
Sleep on my... They come after me, they'll rest in...
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Practices of the dark arts. Fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Bombarda.
How remarkable.
got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. Well, there was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Glacius!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Glacius! Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Convulsion.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Yeah. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Reparo. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the walls.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to
So
explain.
many
but
books.
The feeling you haven't seen my
Revelio.
The sense I get here is of safety and calm, quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She
Revelio.
would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Repulsor!
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Glacius!
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Dora, not for something.
You made a mistake.
Crucio.
And
Flipendo.
this is humiliating. What have you done?
Abracadabra.
Ready your wands. The fight has only begun.
Expulsor! Now,
Protego. Stupid
stop right there. Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? You're not the brightest child. Marvelous! Nice little foliage.
Bombarda.
You will not survive this fight! Incendios!
To get my clothes.
You're not
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Cabalso.
Reducto!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next part. Bye.